Barbarian. I got a tone that I'm carrying.
Yeah, Barbarian. I got a toe that I'm carrying. Ring on the money I'm marrying. Out here so long I'm a veteran. LV on my Letterman.
This is the least prepared football team in the NFL. The least prepared. They've had 5 opening drives this season. They got 22 yards. So you mean to tell me an offense that has Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and Dallas Goedert and one of the best offensive line in football and Saquon Barkley, they got 22 yards? You guys know this, in my opinion at least. In the NFL, how you finish games is really about players. How you start games is really about coaching.
You're scheming it up.
You're scheming it up.
The first 15 plays are scripted on how you're going to be able to have success versus the defense.
They're the only team who hasn't scored the first quarter point.
As
They're
a
down
defender,
23-0.
that's our biggest fear within the game, the first 15, because we know we're going to get schemed up and it's going to be something we haven't seen.
And so you're sitting there as a football team or as an organization and you see all the talent on offense. How can we not build a lead? How do we start every game slow?
Yeah, man, that was Dan Orlovsky, man, former Detroit Lions quarterback. You know, he was trash back then, but, you know, he still know the game because being a quarterback, you know how to basically how everything about football. But, yeah, man, he wasn't lying about nothing that he said. You know, we have been unprepared, man. It's crazy with all the talent that we had on this team, man, you know, having A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Dallas Goedert, you know, Kenneth Gainwell, just on it. The list goes on. With the offense that we have, man, we should be putting up at least 35 points a game. And, you know, for our offense to be looking so sluggish and for us to come out looking so unprepared and not being on the same page is crazy to me. And to me, it starts at the top. It starts with coaching, man. You know, at the same time, the players still got to execute. But my thing is, do they believe what they're running, bro? Like, who is the main person in charge over here? Because we got Nick Sirianni still saying, yeah, I'm making these plays, I'm making these calls, but at the same time, you know, we got our own offensive coordinator, which is Kellen Moore. But to me, just by looking in on it, to me it feels like Nick Sirianni is just overbearing, and he's just, you know, he's implementing himself in the situation and you know, doing his things. Y'all know how he is, but you know, let's talk about this upcoming game, man. You know, the keys to victory, man. The Philadelphia Eagles, in order for them to beat the Giants, man, we have to start off fast. And by starting off fast, man, get into a rhythm. Get Saquon Barkley going early in the game, bro. This is his game back. You know the tension is high. You know the fans gonna be on it. Let's give him 28 carries in this game, man. Let's utilize this man. This is what you pay him $37 million for. You pay him all this money for these type of games. Use him. He knows this team. He know how they play. They also run the same scheme as us on defense, so we should not struggle with this team. Even though they got a top 10 defense, but in my eyes, they really only got like a top 10 front seven. Their defensive line is cold, but their back end is trash. They have no corners that can guard A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith. So we should not struggle on this game. But I take that back. We possibly can struggle, and here's why. Because, you know, Dexter Lawrence is playing at a high level. He got 7.5 sacks through 6 games at the defensive tackle position. So them boys over there, man, I can see Cam Jurgens struggling with him this game, especially in the run game. So I can see it going 2 different ways, but at the same time, our talent is more than their team, bro. I don't feel like their defense is better than our offense, if y'all get what I'm saying. But, you know, let's get back to the keys of victory. Like I was saying, Saquon Barkley, man, give him 28 rushes. Give him at least like 3 to 4 plays, running back screens. We good, bro. You get the offense going. You get Jalen Hurts in the rhythm. You give Jalen Hurts time to, you know, go through his progressions, you know, to get a feel of the game. And then you release the big dog, A.J. Brown. And then you release then you should release Devontae Smith. But yeah, man, I'm just looking for for a competitive game, man. I'm looking for a competent game, bro. Just, damn, bro. If y'all not gonna be competent the whole game, can we just be competent? Can y'all show us some type of competent play in the whole first half, and then just like, damn, something, man. Like, can we just have one good, decent game? Can our defense look good? Can our offense look good on the same game? Can our special teams look as good in the same game? Let's bring this thing back together, man. We got too much talent, man, for us to be looking like this. And for our coach to be doing all these shenanigans, it just seems like our team just not focused. We just worried about all the wrong shit. Like, we just need to lock in, bro, because, you know, I'm sick of losing, man. Like, last year that shit was hurtful, man. Like, man, this shit was hurtful, dog. Seeing us getting blowed out by the Bucks in the playoffs in the first round. That's not Philly culture, man. And, you know, we just got to get back to being us, man, and that's being a running team. But yeah, moving on, man. Let's talk about this boy Quinyon Mitchell, man. This dude is a dog, and I was watching LB video earlier. He was saying that Quinyon Mitchell is definitely the best corner in our division. That's facts. He's been locked down, man. He has not been a liability. If it was up to me, I'm putting Quinyon on Malik Neighbors the whole game. I'm letting him travel. Excuse me. But, you know, I feel like we fare up. We square with them pretty well. You know, like, they don't really got much on offense outside of Malik Neighbors. You know, they run it back, he fumbles the ball. You know, it's just not much, bro. So if it was up to me, bro, I'm putting Quinyon Mitchell on him the whole game. I'm letting him bracket Malik Neighbors, and I'm playing press this entire game because I just don't believe in Daniel Jones. He's going to give it up. I really feel like Quinyon Mitchell is going to get his first pick, possibly a pick 6, I'm hoping. But third of all, coaching. Bring your A game, bro. Lock in, call the right plays, make the right decisions. If we need to take the points right there, take the points. If it's a 3rd and 1, do the tush push. That shit is automatic. Saquon, if it's a 3rd and 1 and you open, get the first down first before you go out of bounds. Jalen Hurts, if you audible to play, make sure you got the right protection. Fred Johnson, block this game. Make sure y'all do y'all assignments, and we should be good, man. But look, I got us winning this game, man, 28-17. I feel like AJ Brown and Hurts gonna do their thing, and I also feel like Saquon Barkley gonna come in with a vengeance, man. Look, I'm taking my Birds 28-17. I'm Quincy Gray, Flag is Fly, I'm out.